Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the first session of the 2021 Virtual FGR Conference. My name is Phil Taylor, and I'm the Managing Director of Port Blakely. I'm also the current President of the New Zealand Forest Owners Association, and I am on the board of the Forest Growers Levy Trust. This is the organisation that provides the largest proportion of industry funding, which supports the research projects that you'll hear about over the course of the next couple of days. I'm also the past chair of the joint NZFOA-NZFFA Research Committee, a position now ably filled by Ian Hinton. I have over 40 years' experience in the forest industry and have a passion for all things forestry. I am very much looking forward to this session, given the calibre of presenters we have available to us this morning. The first session today is entitled Digital and Automated Forestry, and this runs from 8:55 through to 10:05. We have three excellent speakers lined up, including John Moore, Russell Burton, and Graham West. All these speakers will be well known to most of you. Prior to the focus session on digital and automated forestry, Dr. Julian Elder, again well known to most of you as the CEO of Scion, will present on Scion's strategy. I've worked closely with Julian over many years, and under his leadership, Scion has been championing the critical importance of the biocircular economy to New Zealand's future. Julian will be talking about three research impact areas through to 2023 of the Scion strategy. And these are forests and landscapes, high-value timber manufacturing and products, and bio-based manufacturing and products. Following Julian's presentation on Scion's strategy, there will be three separate and focused presentations as follows. Firstly, John Moore will present on the topic, Getting to the Heart of Wood Quality, Insight from New Technologies. Many of you will be familiar with John, previously a lead scientist within Scion, but now working for Timberlands. John has a long history working in the area of forest productivity and wood quality, and now has the challenging role of driving productivity increases across the Timberlands Kayangaroa estate. The Achilles heel for radiata pine has always been its low-quality corewood. John will be talking about new and developing technologies to address this challenge. Our second speaker will be Russell Burton. Again, Russell has a long history of involvement in forest research in New Zealand. Previously working in a senior leadership role with Scion, Russell now provides consulting services and leadership support to the forest sector. Russell will be presenting on Propagating Our Future Forests, an update on the 21st Century Tissue Culture Program. This is a critically important area of research as the New Zealand forest industry looks to scale up production of fit-for-purpose planting material. The Climate Change Commission has provided advice to the government, including the need to target the establishment of 380,000 hectares of additional plantation forests over the next 15 years. One of the immediate challenges with this target is how we scale up production and capture genetic gain in a cost-effective way. Russell will provide an update of one of the key FGR research projects aimed at addressing this challenge. The final presentation will come from Graham West. Graham West is the current president of the New Zealand Farm Forestry Association, a forestry consultant in his own right, and previously a scientist at Scion. Graham will be talking about integrating information for site-specific management. I must confess to not being 100% sure on what Graham is going to be saying, but I can guarantee that it will be interesting, well thought through, and no doubt provocative. I'm very much looking forward to Graham's presentation. At the conclusion of the pre-recorded presentations, we will go to a live Q&A session that will take us through to a refreshment break at 10:05. I'd encourage all attendees to ask those challenging questions that you've always wanted answers to, but on subject, of course. It's not often that we get four speakers of this caliber, so this is an opportunity not to be missed. You can lodge your questions directly into the question portal at any time during this session. At the end of all the presentations, I'll select and moderate the questions received and direct them to the appropriate speaker. So, without further ado, get your cup of tea, get comfortable, and please let me call on Julian as the first speaker.